feel like there's a message that your specific person wants you to hear, but they haven't really told you this, right? In the 3D world, right? They haven't really spoken up. Now, before we get started, hey, my name's Tori from IamDarkOracle.com. Make sure you visit my website for personal readings and my free soul connection quiz, which will let you know more about this specific person. Is this a twin flame? Is it a soulmate? Is it a karmic relationship? Answers are pretty precise. Go check that out. So I really want to know what kind of messaging we have for the collective today, because Spirit woke me up at 5 in the morning just to get these messages out for you. So it's like, it's important. Okay, so I got a blank card right here, and I got attracted to it right away because it kind of leads me to understand that these are unspoken words. These are things that, you know, your person really hasn't said to you. There's something here about being silent, being separated, you know, just kind of blink a little bit, okay? But regardless, this is kind of like the energy I'm sensing. The messages are here though, and it's clear that this person is hopeful that you will forgive them. They are hopeful that you two will reunite. They're just hopeful for a reunion, okay? So let me know in the comments below if you are willing to forgive this person, if you're willing to allow this person. Now, for some of you in the collective, it might not be about forgiveness. Actually, that's coming through as well. There's a misunderstanding going on for some of you, okay? It doesn't necessarily mean forgiveness. So so I just tapped into two separate collective groups here, okay? So take it as it resonates, okay? But yeah, there's something here about reunion though, regardless. But put it in the comments below. Back to that. Let me know a little bit about your situation and whether or not you're going to forgive this person, or whether or not you guys, you know, you're going to allow this individual to come through and actually speak to you, because again, they've been really silent and I feel like they've been overthinking this. They want you back in their lives. Again, keeping the hope. And I'm sensing keeping the hope for both of you, because some of you in this collective are like, I'm done. Okay, so yeah, they're really you know, kind of holding it together for both of you, like energetically, right? In the spiritual realms, okay? Then we've got, I've been dreaming about having a future with you. So yeah, there's something here about this individual holding hope for both of you, because they want a future with you. They see a future vision with you. Again, this is stuff that I think they just won't tell you right now. Maybe they've never even mentioned a future with you. It's always been kind of like in the moment stuff, in the now, right? And so this person fears talking about the future with you. They fear the seriousness of where this relationship was going. And now that I feel like this collective has really grounded themselves, anchored themselves, chosen themselves, they're really freaking out. Okay, especially with trying to hold it together for themselves and for you energetically. But yeah, this individual dreams about having a future with you. So yeah, and by the way, the message is, I'm hopeful that we will reunite again, and I've been dreaming about a future with you. Okay, that's clearly coming through. Then we've got, only you can see through me. So I know that this relationship between you and this individual is a soul connection. You guys feel depth. You guys feel something that is just doesn't feel normal. It doesn't feel of this world, right? I'm sensing like you two have a very powerful connection. You can see through each other. Okay, it's almost like you guys telepathically, you can sit next to each other and you know what this person is thinking, and vice versa. Okay, so yeah, and I think that this collective picked up on something that this individual was hiding, and in a lot of ways to protect you, in a lot of ways to protect themselves, they were being a little bit selfish. But yeah, I'm just sensing like this is a very important connection between both of you. And even though this collective has chosen themselves, I'm sensing that, you know, y'all haven't completely released this person, okay? And I'm sure if you're watching this, if you want this person back in your life, just claim it in the comments below, guys. I always add angel numbers somewhere on the screen. Just claim it with those angel numbers, okay? All right, I'm gonna grab 4 more cards here, and then I'm gonna call it a reading. But let's see if there's any more messaging that we can get from the 5th dimension, the 5th. Let's see if we can get any more messaging from Spirit and from our 5th dimensional guides, 5th dimensional frequency, okay? The 5th dimensional frequency, by the way, guys, is pure love, is compassion. It's just like, it's almost like heaven. So, yeah, I always try to tap into that, especially when we're collectively in kind of this 3D caged up kind of mentality and energy frequency, right? Sometimes we're really caged up. So yeah, let's see what we can get here. Please don't feel disappointed with me. Yeah, this person knows that you are very disappointed with them. There's something here about, again, some type of dishonesty, maybe some of you, some type of betrayal. I'm just sensing on a scale, like collectively, like some of you, like the scale was like betrayal, and on the other end it was like, it was a little lighter, right? So again, take what resonates. But yeah, they feel so bad. They feel so sad that, you know, they sense kind of this disappointment from you, like you've lost hope, and that's why they're trying to hold hope for both of you energetically too, because I'm almost sensing, again, this person hasn't reached out, right? This person hasn't reached out. And look, I got another blank card. We got 2 blank cards. So this individual is having a hard time, almost like they're overthinking so much that they're blanking out, okay? Like it's overwhelming, because what you 2 had or have, depends, right? Claim it in the comments below. You know, if it's a keeper, it's a keeper, it's a keeper, it's a keeper. You know, it's very powerful. It's very, very strong. And this individual understands this and gets very overwhelmed about it. I'm also sensing avoidant kind of behaviors from this individual. We've got, I wish I could feel your body close to me. So they're really missing you, okay? They feel like you're so disappointed in them. They feel like, you know, they can't get they feel like they can't get close to you right now, okay? It's almost like you guys put a little bit of you know, a boundary here, an energetic boundary too, okay? It's almost like you went from black to white to black, you know what I mean? Yeah, and they're just missing you a lot physically, but also I'm sensing this, like, again, this connection between you guys. It's almost like you guys just cut the cord, right? Then we've got, I'm so proud of who you've become. So this individual really, really supports you. I think they're watching you from afar. Whatever you do for a living, whatever you're doing, maybe you're just transforming, maybe you've gone through some things and this individual has seen your journey and they're looking from afar, or even when they were in your life, okay? I'm sensing like maybe they were always telling you this. Maybe they were seeing this glow up. They were seeing you becoming something I don't know, something that they really wanted from a partner too. It's crazy. Like everything about you is perfect for this individual, but they know with the disappointment card that they screwed it up, almost like they fumbled you in some way or form. But they're still looking from afar. They're still sending you really good energy, okay? You know, I'm not sensing that this person is a bad person. I'm not sensing they're mean. I'm not sensing they're completely selfish. They can be selfish, but not in a very negative way. And I'm sensing from afar they're still wishing you the best, sending you good energy, regardless of like what's going on, okay? But anyways, that was your reading for today. If it resonated, that probably means you're part of the Dark Oracle Collective, the community. So make sure you follow me, because I'm going to have more messages just for you. And don't forget to check out my website, iamdarkoracle.com, for personal readings and that free soul connection quiz. It's completely free. Why not? I'll see you next time.